So here she is, Fortune by Main Attraction in the colour butternut. She has a beautiful temple to temple lace front and a full monofilament top, which means you can part her in any direction that you like. This is a great one for just using your fingers because the fibres are so light. You don't really need to get in there with very much. You can give her a good shake, pop her on, and then adjust her as you see fit at the time. So I'll do a little bit of styling with her for you, just so that you get much more value for your money. It's great to really, these wigs come out of a box, but it's also great to take them out of the stereotypical box that sometimes we put them in, that we think, oh well, this is a, you know, this is a longer shag bob, it's a longer shag bob, this is how I wear it. But no, we don't have to. There's a lot of different ideas that we can have to change the total look of your hair so that you're getting much more value out of the one wig. But very realistic, in my opinion. I went out to lunch today with a friend and they had not seen me in this before and they had no idea it was a wig, and I even gave them a close-up of the lace front and they just looked at me amazed and just said, well, I can't tell. How do they do that? It looks like it's growing out of your head. And that's what we want to achieve, isn't it? Realism as much as we can, because that puts our mind at ease. It makes us more relaxed. So, again, fantastic lace front. I think I paid around about $235 for this wig. Thin hair that's getting even thinner. And yeah, it was an adjustment to have this amount of hair on my head, and I thought, oh no, that's too much for me. Oh no, I can't do that. And then I thought, no, I'm going to look out next time I go out down to the shops, as we call them here in Australia, down the street, down to the shopping plaza, and I'm going to look at the density of people's hair. And I realised that, you know, there's a lot of people out there who naturally have a very dense hair. I didn't have it all my life, but many people do. And so for people who don't know you, that you're just meeting for the first time, or you're walking down the street, they have no idea what your natural density was, what your natural density is. And so this just looks totally real to them, which I think is fantastic. And that was a bit of a mind blower for me, because I was a bit timid. Oh, you know, that's a lot of volume. Is that going to look real? But yes, it does look real. You could even do a little bit of a half updo with that clip. It's fully rooted all the way through. You just would be mindful of covering up any wefts, but that's not that difficult. Just going to use a little bit of a bigger one for there. Yep, another look. You know, I mean, sometimes challenge yourself. How many looks can I get out of one wig? Because yes, it's lovely to have a few wigs, but sometimes we're just not in that financial position. But we still want a little bit of variety. We still want a little bit more excitement and bring a little bit more excitement into our lives. And so just get a little bit creative. Have a look at what you've got. Try a few things. Some of them might work, some of them might not. But you'll find ones that work for you, that you enjoy. Now I can part this right on the side here. Pull a little bit more of my own hair out. And if you don't have that hair to pull out, just pull across a little bit more of the fringe. You don't have to take the whole fringe across to achieve that swept bang look. So there's another look. Same wig. I might count them up, let you know at the end of the video how many different looks I managed to get out of this one wig. So again, I'm a little bit thin here on the temple. If you've got more hair there, you could keep that part there, which does give the wig a nice shape. But because I'm a little bit thin just there, and that is looking a little bit of a lesser density than the actual wig, I'm going to pull some of that bang hair across back to where we can still see the lace front. Now you can see that lack of density there is now totally covered up by that other piece of bang, and I feel very comfortable with that. So this is just quickly trying to show you, if I was going to style this wig and wear it this way for me as every day, I would work on that with my hand, some heat from my hand, and just settle that down a little bit, but then also just kind of comb those fibres up a little bit from the monofilament part, so that you're disguising that permatease. Not that you can really see that much permatease on this wig anyway, because it is of a much darker root. So I'll give you a close-up on there. You can form your own opinions, see what you think. Are you comfortable with that look? I'm very comfortable with that. So there's another look. Let's try parting her straight down the middle. Oop, don't know, but we'll have a go. You know, because it doesn't matter, we can try something. It might turn out the way we wanted, it may not, but if not, try something else. And pull it toward the back. And then it just looks like we've spent hours backcombing our hair, and we haven't. But we've achieved that same look in no time at all. I just think you can have hours and hours of fun with this wig. Styling it, wearing it out, getting out there, living life again, and feeling good about yourself.